Hi, I'm Harriette Cole. I'm the designer of 108 Stitches, Harriette Cole Collection. And I'm so excited. I'm here in Los Angeles at the California African American Museum for my debut of my collection in Los Angeles. We're having a fabulous trunk show and sale that my sister, Susan Hill, so graciously is hosting for me, and we're having a blast. When I was a little girl, my mother taught me how to crochet, and when I was 12, I actually created a line of children's clothes that I sold to the neighbors who were having babies. I was in junior achievement, and this was my thing, right? And I forgot about it because by the time I was 13, I became a model, and I got involved in a different way in the fashion industry. Fast forward, a year and a half ago, thereabouts, my family and I were at the beach in Sag Harbor where we go every year. I live in New York, and it was too cold to go to the beach. So my daughter at the time is 7. I have to figure out something for her to do. And I remembered that my favorite store in Sag Harbor is kind of like Woolworths. It's the 5 and dime. And they sell yarn and hooks. I said, oh, would you like to learn how to crochet? And she says, sure, Mommy, what's that? And I taught her. And I've been crocheting every day since. And so my childhood hobby that I had forgotten about, basically, turned from being, fun, something to do with my daughter, into something very, very special, and why it became a business. And why it's called 108 Stitches is because I practice meditation, and on a meditation mala, like a rosary, there are 108 beads. So many of the pieces are literally 108 stitches wide, and the way, on my website you'll see it says that I treat the creation of each piece as a meditation on love.
Okay. And the piece you're wearing?
Okay. This piece is, and now I'm into all kinds of interesting yarns. This is a combination of a hand-dyed merino wool and a hand-dyed metallic wool. This one is not 108 stitches. As you see across, it's 24 stitches across. All the numbers are important to me, but it's a long piece. It's warm, but it's really, really, really lightweight. I like for things to be lacy, so I use big open, big hooks. So many of the things look like lace. Okay. And it's lightweight, but it's warm. So actually for California, this is a perfect temperature. But even back in New York where I live, you need to have your jacket on, but it keeps you warm. And you can wrap it. So many of the pieces are like that. What is particularly special about the line is that I search out the most luxe fibers. So I use leather, suede, linen, bamboo, silk. Stainless steel yarn runs through one of the pieces. I have a copper yarn that runs through another. The paper is in one. I've got a Japanese resource that has all kinds of interesting. You can't even really know what it is until you feel it. Okay. So it is something you need to feel.
How can people learn more? You got a website?
Yes.
And I hear you're active on Twitter too.
I am so active on Twitter. I have 108 Stitches HCC on Twitter, and also Harriette Cole, and that's HARRIETTECOLE. And I do have a website, which is 108stitches.biz, which is a store. You can go on the website, you can purchase things that are there, and not everything that I've made is on there, so you can also write to me and ask about other things, and I'm very happy to tell people who are a member of your blog community about what I'm doing. Thank you.
Thank you.
Hi, I'm Tanika, and I'm hanging out at Harriette Cole's 108 Stitches party. It's a trunk show for all the ladies who are interested in adorning gorgeous scarves, darling. I have a very gorgeous one with feathers on the end. Look how cute that is. And I love this. Check this out. Misty Copeland is a diva ballerina. Do you see that leg? She is sporting a Harriette Cole original, which is actually right here. If you're interested in adorning your body with really luscious stitches, this is the place to come. I love the fact that she is a news person. She's been an editor at a magazine, but she is fulfilling her artist side and creating things that people can wear. It's like living art. I really love her for that. So I'm sure this is just the beginning, and 108 Stitches are on the map. So you better shop around.